Hello, my name is Jason Bourne, and this is my my update for the Final Frontier. This week, what I worked on was these overhead bars for the drones. It doesn't seem like it took that much work, but it took a heck of a lot of programming, and it seems like my frame rate dies. I guess it's the recording software. Yeah, my frame rate dropped a lot. But anyways, and I made it so that the bars scale as you zoom in and out. They stay the same size. And they go down as they get hit. Another thing that I worked on is like the control system. I was having some trouble, like when you would switch from flying like this, we're using WASD, to point and click. My velocity wasn't staying the same, but now it does, and you can use it to make really sick turns, like 90 degrees. Like that. That's pretty cool. Another big thing that I worked on, this took a heck of a lot of programming as well, is the drone like upgrade panel on selection. I'm just gonna stop flying for a second. Basically this whole thing, the shield, and this is like the current stats. So like as they get hit, this will go down. I'll do it right now, so you can see that goes down, but this stays constant because that shows the level. Basically like how the max, as you can see here, this would be the max text, so like max shield would be here, but it's based on the upgrade. So like level 1 shield is there, level 1 damage, level 1 rate of fire, so on and so forth. These buttons are supposed to be to level up, and I guess I need to extend this panel right here and add the costs of the materials and everything. Because when you hit the plus, it's gonna take the materials, whatever. That's another big thing I had to work on, was basically I made a spreadsheet of all the resources that will be dropped by the enemies, and then the costs for upgrading each stat, and the cost at each level, and then also the stats at each level. So that was also a lot of work. I'm still working on these buttons. For some reason it does that. When I click, where'd you guys go? There you go. When I click it, the raycast goes directly through the button, and it just doesn't work. So that's something I need to work on. Another thing that I put a lot of time into is the website, and it's a Google site, and I'll actually put the link up somewhere here, but I put it on my LinkedIn, and a lot of people that like my connections and things, they actually came up to me like at church and stuff, and they came to talk to me about my game and like ask questions and things. So it was actually pretty cool. I didn't realize that anybody was going to be able to see my game, because you need the specific Google site URL. You can't even Google search for it. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I'll put the link up here to the site. That's about all that I worked on. It was a lot of like working on the stats and things, and I couldn't go any further with the upgrade panel because of the way that I wanted it, like having the max values and everything. I couldn't go any further with that until I figured out the stats for each level, and then the resources for each level, and so on. So I'll put a little bit more work into the enemies and things, like the different levels, and then once I have that, I can put this part that I've made together with the enemies into waves to basically make the game. So that's coming up. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching.